video, we're going to talk about placement of hands on the reins, how to hold your martingale strap, and do full and half crosses. So the first thing I'm going to talk about here is how you're going to place your hands on the reins. So you're going to keep your pinky finger out, your ring, your middle, and your pointer finger. Wrap around the rein with your thumb to secure it on both sides. So when you're doing a half cross, you can do it from the right or the left. You can tuck your right line under your left line and hold it like that. Or alternatively, put your left line over your right line and hold it like that. So right now I'm going to talk about freeing up a hand so you can adjust your tack. I'm going to be moving the right side of my girth first, so I'm going to want to free my right hand. So in order to do that, I'm going to tuck my right line underneath my left line. And again, with your pinky out and your thumb out and all your fingers in. While I put my fingers in, I'm going to grab a little bit of martingale. That way if my horse scoots forward or ducks or dives, I'm still tied on, and I can manipulate my right line and my left line just by the turn of the wrist. So this way, my right hand's free to lift this flap or do whatever I need, and I'm still in contact with the horse's mouth and can steer. So I'm going to be moving the left side of my girth up, so alternatively, I'm going to be moving the knot to the right side of the horse's neck and tuck my left line underneath my right, still grabbing the martingale, freeing up my left hand to move my tack. So this is how you would set a full cross on a horse. Your knot is to be on your left hand side, so you tuck your right line down first, cross your left over top, making a bridge. And so you've got all the lines, both the lines, in between your hands, fingers in, pinky out, thumbs securing the top. So as I'm jogging, I don't have a cross at all. So we're going to be jogging into a gallop here. So as the horse starts to gallop, I'm going to perch up and do a 2-point position. As I do that, simultaneously, I'm going to put my cross into my reins, all in one motion. So the first step they take into a gallop, I'm going to rise, plant one hand, cross the other, and secure my bridge, all in one motion. So it's just going to move like this. So when we're at the walk, everything is relatively relaxed, including your body posture. You're not too relaxed or you're slouchy, but you're not, clamped forward like you're going to take off on a rocket somewhere. So you just kind of want to sit up and be responsible for your own torso carriage. Sit proud, sit nicely, but keep a relaxed posture at the same time. You're going to still have contact with the horse's mouth, but it's just going to be a little more slack than it would be if it was in a cross. So moving forward into a jog, I'm probably going to take a little bit more line, and ideally you should be perching on a horse when it's at the jog. So for the most part, when we're jogging and galloping, we're going to sit up in a 2-point position. This is a signal to your horse through body language that it's time to go to work. So when you're moving up into 2-point, you're going to take a cross. And so you're going to be shortening your reins at the same time as you're rising. So I'm going to be taking this right line, putting it down the neck, crossing over the left. Say they take a little bit more of a hold in order to shorten it up. You just feed the lines through your hands, climbing up the reins. and you can end up as high as up here. If you want to loosen that up, you just kind of loosen your grip on the line, and the horse will help take the line a little bit from you, and you come back down to here.